Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Let's make sure we are actually live. All right, we're trying something different today. Trying Facebook and YouTube, not Amazon Live. So hopefully it works out, but I will go live on Amazon right after this to do the same thing and explain how to use all the fancy things we're going to be using today. Let's go to the chat because that's how I'll actually know who's here and I can see all the things. Hi Clarita, hey Missy. Okay, so I see connected to YouTube, connected to Facebook. Welcome to day 2 of Holiday DIYs. Also the last day of this week because I'll be live again on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. PST. So if you're here, this is the time. Every single day, Lord willing. So, I just need to make sure, like it says we are. Hey Elizabeth, hey Magic Crafty Mama, anybody watching from Facebook? I think everyone who's commenting is on the YouTube. Hey Sam, I swear once I get this really down, I won't sit here and be techie the whole time. So we're definitely live on the YouTube. Are we live on the Facebook? How are we doing? All right, we got some fun crafting to do. My Epson actually needs a good print head cleaning right now, so it's good that I printed a bunch of stuff already. Hey Kevin and Penny. Hey Shalonda. Okay, blue comments are Facebook, red comments are YouTube. I see that now. Okay, so hello, welcome to the live stream. Friday morning, 11 a.m. PST, where we're gonna be sublimating tumblers. I have all of this stuff, most of this stuff, over in my Amazon store. So when I go over to Amazon, all of these things will be on that live stream. The live stream will also probably pop up around 11:30. So if you are looking for all of the stuff that I'm using today, I suggest watching that video or just go to my Amazon store. And I've been plugging everything into holiday crafting. Anything that I'm using this December will be in holiday crafting if I got it on Amazon. Okay, so I just bought glycerin, like a gallon of glycerin, and it came in 4 hours. Like, I was like, oh, I'll order it today. It'll be here by next week, and then we can do glitter shaker cups. And it came that night. So looking forward to this. This is Kevin and Penny. Hey, Erica. Okay, so the templates you're going to see today, and I can share some of them. They are going to be listed on the website by the end of my work day today. So by 2 o'clock, I will have those all listed on the website for you to download. I've been like tweaking the sizes, and I want to make sure that you guys know how to print these. I've been printing tons of sample papers, and I actually was like, I need to do a fun craft where I just like use all the scrap sublimation that I've printed out, because I have so many. This is just from like today and maybe one other day. I have piles of testers. So for everybody who's like, where are these sublimation templates she's talking about? I am making sure that they are perfect before I actually start adding them to the members site. And they will also be for sale for anybody who's not a member too. So if you are a tumbler maker and you're like, I just want those templates, they will be for sale as well. We're using MakerFlow tumblers because I don't think you guys can see how many I have sitting here, but I have almost 25 because I ordered the pack of 25. They come out to about $5 a piece when you buy them that way. So if it's something you're doing for a business, extremely beneficial to buy them in bulk. If you're doing it for Christmas presents, it is about $15 a pop. If you're breaking down like, okay, I'm buying the gloves and the machine and the tumblers and all the things, then you would get to that. I think I'm gonna leave the like main explanation for Amazon because I feel like that's what people want to know over there is like, how much does everything cost? over here, we just want to know how to do it, right? I've been looking forward to this as Tammy. Amazon is the best. Yeah, so we definitely have the Zon coming up at 11:30ish. 11:30ish. I was gonna hang out on here for a half an hour and then go over to the Zon at 11:30. Hey Melissa, hey Tammy. Both Tammys are here, one on Facebook, one on YouTube. So fun. Okay, so I created just a few different wintry tumblers that I wanted to do with you guys. And then I also created, these are not them, but I started on our Pixar set too, which we're not gonna make today. We're just gonna make 4 winter tumblers, and then I'll make the same for, maybe I'll only make like 3, so then I have a full sheet to share. Cause my printer started to make the lines, and I printed quite a bit, and so I was like, oh, it needs a cleaning. So I'm not gonna show you much more, but I created these to be ready to go and just to add some bling to when it's done. But I have templates that I am doing bases so that you can add vinyl to the outside, or you can upload an SVG and add it to it, or you can upload photos and add it to it, or you can add your own text to it or your own designs to it, so they'll be easily manipulated so that you can change them into how you want. But I just wanted these to be kind of ready to go after I made them. They're winter themed. These will be available to members too, but so the design will be gone. So I've been playing around with this. I tweaked this template just a little bit more so that the pink isn't all in the front. The flowers will actually wrap to closer to the middle. And did I print this one out? I did. I printed the new one out because what I really want to do with this tumbler is make a scripty name go across, or like down it, and then I added bling on our live stream. Did I do that on the live stream? I think the 5-hour live stream I did. And then I have like these patchwork tumbler templates that I'll be adding today too. And we have all the princess templates already on the website. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So over on antite.com, this is where you'll find these today. You can go to styles. If you didn't know, our styles are all the different types of crafting that you can do. And we have a little page called cups, which I'll be adding all of the sublimation templates there. They will also be under sublimation as well. But sublimation is getting, right here, sublimation is getting a little crowded. So I will be working to make this page more easily findable, but everything is also in a bunch of spots. So if you're looking for any character sublimation, all of our princess tumblers are in here. So let's go to Belle, and all of her stuff is on her page that we've created around her, and right here is the sublimation tumbler. So if I click that, it will download. Let's open it, and it looks like this. Where did it go? It takes a second for the PDF to pop up because it's just loading it, because they're very high resolution. So that's the Belle one. So that's how you find any of our sublimation tumblers, templates, and where all of the ones, I'm only showing you a few, but all of the other ones will be there. Will you do a video or live on how to upload and add for sublimation? I will, and I was actually going to do it in this video. But we may just have like a separate one. I'm gonna be doing tumblers. I'm not gonna do all 25 obviously today, so there'll be another tumbler day, and we'll probably go into more of the designing for them, because, where'd my other one go? I'm actually gonna make this one with you guys today too, I believe. Did I get the sizing right? Let me see. I think I did. Okay, so this guy will be a photo collage, and it took me a second to get it, so I'm typing up like how to exactly size this and print it so that it fits. But my goal is to get it as easy as possible for you guys. So you just plug your own photos into it and print it with the guidelines. So we'll make this one today as well. This is just with our, could be a little bigger. Is this the one that I did? My printer started jamming like it was done. It was time to be done. Okay, let's fire up our reel cant. Sorry, that beep was probably right in your guys' ears. Is everything looking good? Sounding good? Being good? How many people do we have on Facebook? Because ideally, I would really love to learn how to stream on Amazon and YouTube first. But since I couldn't figure it out yesterday, I just picked the Facebook. Let's see. I don't go on Facebook very often. Look at that. We got 11 people over there over here watching. So, and I know there are quite a few of you who really love Facebook over YouTube, which is all good. Hey Sam, hey Brenda, hey. Okay. So, what are you guys making? Do you guys have a sublimation tumbler? Do you guys have a tumbler press? Have you guys done these? Do you guys do it in the, do you guys do special things? Also, with the Maker Flow, I love that it comes in these fun holographic boxes, and I'll show you everything that comes in them too. But they come wrapped in plastic, so you can wrap them back in their plastic. They come with a straw. They are double insulated, so they keep drinks hot and cold. And you can shop their website, or you can get them in bulk on Amazon. So if you just want one, you can shop their website. It comes with a cute little tumbler care instructions. Says hand wash only, not dishwasher safe, not microwave safe, do not drop. So these are vacuum insulated. So if you didn't know, you should not be doing any of those things with your vacuum insulated anything. Your hydro flasks, your anything should not go in the dishwasher or the microwave, regardless if it has bling on it. That's why they're kind of nice to do the DIYs on, because they should already be handled with care no matter what. So this will keep drinks hot and warm and cold. I actually started drinking out of my Strata cups and my Starbucks cups, like the non-insulated ones. I started drinking my water out of those because I was finding that I was drinking more water with there not being ice in it. And I really love ice water though, so I'm like, maybe I'll just drink like one ice water a day, but then I'll have like something with not super cold water. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm rambling. What press is that and where did you get it? It's on Amazon. It's the Real Cant. It's linked in my Amazon store under holiday crafting, under sublimation, and also on the video that will go live today as well. But this guy is really easy. I'm setting it for 400 degrees, 120 seconds, and each tumbler needs it twice. So let me just show you. Also, I got these silicone rings for the top and the bottom. Makes a big difference. But still kind of, we gotta like figure it out. We gotta make sure that it's perfect before you guys take my word for it. But this set comes with gloves, which you need for tumblers for sure, the rings and tape. So it's a good little package to get if you're gonna be doing mugs or tumblers or anything really. Okay, so I wanna do this one. I also have the base with just the snowflakes because I thought it would be such a cute Christmas base without the design on it, and then you could put vinyl over it, or if you're a glitter epoxier, you could epoxy it. If you are somebody who wants to edit it on your own, there's just these snowflakes. Also, I'll share these winter ones with you guys as well too. They just have our SVGs on them. So I just uploaded our SVGs and then added them to the center, which you can do. I thought it would be really cute to use our Game Changer SVGs for these as well. You could upload like Rugby, Sister, or whatever and make cups. Also, you could take our SVGs and like make a collage of all the things that are about somebody. So like if they're a soccer mom. So that's the one thing I haven't learned. It starts beeping when it's ready, and I press enter, and then the timer just starts. So it's just gonna beep every 120. But I think if I press OK, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't wanna beep in your guys' ears. I'm just gonna leave it and let it sit for a second. Okay, so the designs I created are 8.5 by 11. I was like, why wasn't I doing this before? So they're designed for 8.5 by 11, But if you want to use 13 by 19, you just either print 2 per page or lay out 2 pages per page, and then it prints 2 on 1 page. Or you can scale it huge if you really need to. But when you're printing 2 things, it like fits almost perfectly. So it's like, oh, I could just do that. So they will come in one set, and it'll be for 8.5 by 11, but they're high res, so they will be scalable to that larger size. But you're really not even scaling it bigger. You're just duplicating it twice on a piece of paper. Does that make sense? But each design for each tumbler is gonna take a different scale. So that's what I'm working on, the sizes for you guys, so that you know exactly what you need to size it to. You finally got your rings. Yeah, I actually bought them quite a while ago, and I just didn't, I haven't sublimated since. So I've been kind of busy. Fun. So what are you guys making for Christmas? Are you buying presents this year? Are you not doing presents at all? Or are you, do you even celebrate Christmas? Like what are we dealing with here? I want to know. Can't wait to see them in action. Yeah, they're actually kind of difficult to put on, but I think we will find a good technique. Plus, having them makes the removal so much easier because I only use 1 piece of tape. Okay, I'm gonna press OK this time. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work. Sorry, guys. Okay, enter. Okay, now we're on the first cycle. So when I turn it on, I pressed enter and the countdown started. When the countdown starts and it's over and you press enter, it turns it off. So that, I don't know, maybe it just, I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's only an up, down, and an OK and an enter button. So I'm like, I gotta be doing something wrong that I could be doing right. Okay, so here's the ticket. I'm going to cut my design. Actually, oh, maybe that's where it went wrong. I put the tape. So, how do I want to do this? So these are much bigger than the actual tumbler. I want to make sure that this is centered. And then what I did wrong was I did not cut my design down to the actual design size. I cut it on one side down to the design, and then the other side I accidentally put on the bottom here. So there was just a little piece of paper that didn't have ink on it that got this little white strip. So I cut my design down to where the design actually goes. And then I'm going to, by the time I'm on Amazon, I'll have this exactly how I want to do it. So I guess putting the tape on the outside would work. So I just do 1 piece of tape going down. Where did my tape go? Also, I'm using my Expressions vinyl transfer tape to get any dust off, because if there's a little piece of glitter or dust or anything on the cup, it will sublimate, and then it'll fall off the cup, and the little speck will be sublimated, but your cup won't be. So that's definitely something. It's not necessarily like your hand oils that you need to get off, it's just dust. And I used to not take that seriously, but I've done enough of these and enough shirts and stuff to realize, like, no, you actually need to lint roll, because you'll get little pieces falling off that are lint going elsewhere while your cup is staying in one spot, if that makes sense. You can sign up in my Etsy shop. Bahaha, says Erica. What's the list? I'm making a bunch of shirts for my friends' kids, and I'll make all the bows for everyone's gift. Lauren B says that. Oh wait, I'm missing stuff. Okay, I'm almost done with my shopping. Definitely need a soccer mom one, which we have a cute soccer mom SVG. We've got a few of them. I need to get gloves. Sorry, I totally asked you a question and now I'm like not paying attention to the answers. Disney World shirts for our family trips in 2 weeks. So exciting. How is Disney World in December? Like, I've only been now in October and April, and I loved April, but I feel like December would be fun too, because it would probably be a little bit colder than normal. Okay, something I think I should have scaled this down just a little bit more, but I'm trying to figure out, I think I can cut a lot of this excess off so I get more of a symmetrical design, because I don't want the seam, because there will be a little bit of a seam, unless I were to like cut, oh, I could probably do that, cut around these snowflakes, because the background is white, so I can make the snowflakes kind of like that, and then, yeah, that should work, and then there should only be like a tiny bit of a seam. Let's make sure you're straight and where I want you though. And you want it tight. And actually what I like to do is get my tape ready. Stay on your design. I don't want you getting any lint on you. Disney World and the holidays are so much fun. When I went, the decorations and all the trees were so beautiful. Oh, I bet they know how to do all the decor so good. Oh, Disney. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this centered. I'm going to go here first. I kind of cut around those snowflakes because it's white, and so there's not gonna be any color. And most of the design does have color, and I just forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's just snowflakes on white. Okay, so now I'm going to wrap this paper. I feel like this design will leave a lot of room for like beginner, because it's white, and so if it ghosts or anything on the top, it's not going to be super obvious because it's just snowflakes. So I love that. Okay, gotta come up with the perfect technique for this guy, because they're very tight, like super tight, which is why they need to be that tight, but like they're very tight. And then I gotta figure out if I want them to like go fully down or if I want them to kind of wrap so that they hold tension. So we're gonna do it like that on this guy. So just one piece of tape. That's why I like these guys. I'm an annual pass holder and live here in Florida, and it's magical in December. I can't wait for the candlelight processional with Neil Patrick Harris on the 15th. Ooh, that's exciting. And then you get to go to all the fun events. We're annual pass holders, but they're about to expire, and I don't know if I'm gonna re-up them or not, because we just didn't use them as much as we used to. So might just pay for tickets. I don't know, because I don't know when we'll go again. We went, plus I do want to go to Disney World again, so I don't know if I want to go to Disneyland that many times. I want to do like maybe a Disney World trip once a year and a Disneyland trip once a year. I'm not sure. This is our first. Let me get this poppin', because then I'll have a good second to prep and talk with you guys. So 120 seconds. My ticket is I start with the seam down, so that I know that I've rotated it, because when you're doing quite a few, you can forget easily. So seam down and then seam up on the next round. So let's do seam down, and it's already sized. I'm gonna press enter. It's already, you manually adjust depending on what you're using, and I already did these tumblers. I did this one a couple days ago, so it's already sized to that. Otherwise, I would manually rotate those knobs to get it. You can do that when it's cold too. I suggest get that situated before it's super hot and you burn yourself, you know? Sounds like fun. We're going after the week of Christmas, which stinks that the Mickey Christmas Parade is the week before. It's okay though, it's still gonna be a blast. Oh, I didn't know they stopped doing Christmas stuff. They stopped, like, I thought they'd go through New Year's, but I guess not. Oh, here's my cut that I was talking about, I've been using. Okay, so 120 seconds on one side. Then you can start prepping another one if you want to. I do want to do this pink one. So I'm going to do 2 of these guys over here, and then we'll pop over to Amazon. So if you guys don't know, amazon.com/shop/AuntieTay is my Amazon store, but my live videos pop up right on that store when I am live. So, and you get notifications if you're following. I believe people were saying they were getting those notifications. So that was fun. Do you have these on your site, and are they ready to print to actual size? Yes, Robin. So they're going to be added by today. All the Christmas ones, all of the blank backgrounds, so that you can add your own stuff, and then you can add any of our SVGs from our site. And I can't show you guys on Amazon, so maybe I'll have it set up the next time we do these for me to show you how to actually customize them. But yes, these are everything I always do will be available to my members. Always, always. Whether I'm working on it or... Okay, so you press enter. Put on your glove. So sometimes you can get distracted and be like, oh, was I on the first one or was I on the second one? Seam down and then rotate to seam up and press again. And if you buy this, it comes with a setting guide and a heat guide and all the things, which is really helpful, but it says to do 120 and then for your next round do like 60 seconds. And I just don't like to change the time as much as possible. So I tried it at 400 degrees for 120 both, and it just sublimates like the same. So I was like, I'll just leave it in for a little extra cooking. And then I feel like some people say you can overcook, but I've never experienced it. I feel like I've undercooked it for sure. So definitely want to overcook it. It's pot. No, I don't take that. Just on this thing, 120 at 400, 2 times works great. Unless you guys want to do it a different way. Are your gloves in the Amazon shop? Yes. So this set right here is in the Amazon shop. This is like $11.99, $9.99, something like that. I will know more when I'm actually on the Amazon because it'll be listed on the live. So in 3 minutes, that live will pop up and all the supplies that I'm using today, including the Epson printer, is on there. So we print these using a regular Epson printer that we have put sublimation ink in. And once it's a sublimation printer, that's it. You don't want to print normal stuff on it. Also, sublimation, if you're new to sublimation, it's super dull on the paper and then it gets super vibrant when you sublimate with it. So it's really cool. All right, here's an empty one. I haven't done yet. Let's just... So I've got quite a few to make, and I'll be doing a lot of the custom photo ones for gifts this year because I feel like people really love those. And if you're doing grandparent gifts or anybody, I just asked the girls to send me photos of them and their friends because I feel like that would be super cute. And they actually have hydro flasks as well, so I might do the hydros for the younger crowd. Okay, now we're gonna let this cool down and we're gonna start another one. So I should have been prepping. If I wasn't live, I would take that time to prep the cup and be ready. That's a good 4 minutes that you could be prepping your next project. So where'd my tape go? Okay, so here's how I like to do the tape, just because it's the least finicky way to do it. Hey Tay, I was looking at the file that you used to take the Jack and Sally tumbler a month or so ago. It's being added today, I promise you. I have that, and the princess ones are all added because those ones were ready to go. But the Jack and Sally one is being added today. I have it in the queue. I was working on it right before this, and I was making the cover photos for them because I haven't made all of them. So they don't have cover photos. I have made that one, so there's no excuses. Okay, so I lay this sticky side up and get it good because that just holds it there. And then I want to get that design where I want it. So I'm actually going to cut this down just a bit because it's a little wide, which is better big than small. So I'm designing all of these to work well if they're printed just a little big, but you don't want to print too small. I'm actually going to cut it a little more because I want that seam to be in the back. Also, I decided if my designs were bigger, you could scale them down, and then you could also use them if you have a bigger sublimation spot that you need to do. Okay, so you want to pull nice and tight, and then tape. And I'm going to show you why I only use one tape. You guys might know, because you guys have seen me do this live before, but I'm nailing down my process so that it's as fast as possible, because as business members, one of my goals is to know how to do all your guys' processes and think of ways that you guys can save. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe these folds are why I got a little ghosting on here. So you might want to cut it exactly to the ridge. We'll see. This will be a good example if there's ghosting. If there's not, we're good. But if there is, because I used this on there, we might need to actually just cut this so that these little folds aren't creating little gaps, because everything needs to be touching the cup if the ink is going to go on it. Everything has to touch it. Is personalized pictures going too soon, or is it on? Yes, those will go on too. I just really want to make sure you guys know how to use them. But Tammy, if I don't, I'll send you yours personally, because I know you will actually create those today if I gave them to you. So I was just working on the sizing. I got that down. It'll be a Canva template so that you can take it into Canva and just pop your own pictures in it. I love that every truck around here beeps when it's backing up. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but it was. Want to do the Hydro Flask one for Reese and her friends? Yes, and these would be good bases to create for a DIY party. You could have the vinyl cut out in different things. I cut like tons of our SVGs for our high schoolers, and it was so fun because I didn't weed them. I didn't do anything. I just cut everything I could that I thought would relate to them, and they actually would like cut pieces off of them and mix and match them, and it was super cute. Like they were doing like Boss Mom for their mom, and it was really like Boss Babe, and they were just making a bunch of different things. And so you could do a base for people, and they could either bling or vinyl. That way you don't have to bring this whole setup or give this whole setup to someone to do, like, or have people over to sublimate. Like, because sublimating is, I feel like I get a lot more done when I'm sublimating alone, rather than, and it's not really like one of those crafts that you're like, everybody come over and sublimate. Like, it's more like, let me just do this so I can get it done. But the vinyl and the bling, that's a fun craft you do together. All right, seam down. I'm also not wrapping it in anything, so that's fun. I don't, like, do you guys who sublimate tumblers, do you guys use like a Teflon sheet? What do you guys do? All right, you guys ready to see the reveal of this guy? So he's pretty cooled down. This right here is why I like to use one piece of tape. You just pull it off and you're ready to reveal. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right, look at it. Look at that. It says hello winter, and then you could go in with bling and just do the snowflakes. So I'm gonna bring you guys, let's see if I can selfie mode this. I'm bringing you guys over here. Dun, 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 dun. Go over there. Okay, so here's our cup. And you can see that I got just a tiniest bit of ghosting. It went through the paper. So if you're really particular, you could cut that seam exactly where it goes. And then it says, hello, winter. And then you could do little blings in the center, because that would be so cute. But I will also have just the snowflakes. So you can put your own SVG on it, or you can add vinyl to the outside. I feel like this is just such a good base that you could do anything on this tumbler after you've sublimated it. And it's a little bit more fun than just a white tumbler. So let's go back over here. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Do you guys think I should do something differently? Okay, we got a little ghosting on the snowflakes at the top. We'll really be able to tell on that one, because that one has more design in the background, so we will for sure. Let's prep the custom photo one so we can see the sizing together and see if I still need to change that out. I don't know. I think we'll be live for an hour over here, and then I'll need to go over to Amazon and just do another demo with some of the wintry ones. So I just love hanging out with you guys. Time flies when we're creating and chatting. Seam on the bottom, now seam on the top. And enter. Super cute, love it. We need sublimation tumbler wraps for all the season's holidays. Yep, working on that. Once I have the template sizes down, I can create a lot for you guys. There goes the straw. So I'm so excited. I'm making a big dent already. This was a big dent in the holiday crafting world over there that I have prepped, because I have this was a huge box of tumblers taking up space, and I'm like, I'm gonna knock those out. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere with my holiday DIYs. Okay, so take the liddy off. You can take this out if you want, but just save them to put back in your tumblers when they're done. Okay, lint roll. And I'm just using our transfer tape roll, Expressions Vinyl transfer tape roll, which we also carry in our store, but Expressions Vinyl also carries it. They were a sponsor this year, so support them, love them, get your vinyl from, if you buy your vinyl from us, you're actually supporting Expressions, because they are our vinyl partner. So, hi from the UK, hope you're doing well. Hi Sophie. So actually the Facebook time zone is UNK, United Kingdom time zone, because it was like 7 p.m. UNK, and I was like, no, it's not 7 a.m., 7 p.m. So I don't know. Is it 7 p.m. or 7:37 in the UK right now? I don't know how to watch your lives on Amazon. I find a few random videos, but if you say you're live, I can never. So Amazon.com/shop/Auntie the lives do not pop up unless I'm live, but my past lives, there's like a tab. Let me just show you what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like on the phone app though. Let's go over here. So enter it, hold on. Okay, so I gotta pull the tumbler out. Actually, let's go back over here because I don't want to burn the place down while we are. I'll show you in a second. So that round went faster, I feel like. All right, let this guy cool. Let me show you my Amazon store and where I'll be live in just a second. Okay, so when you go to Amazon.com/shop/Auntie right here at the top, this is the store, and this is only up here when I have a scheduled live, so you can watch it, but it's not live right now because I'm not live. So then I also have all of the stuff we're using for this video linked on there, but if you're not watching live, I have all of my categories, and I've added everything to holiday crafting, and I'll keep adding to there as we keep making stuff. So if I'm not live, you can click right here and it goes to videos, and those are uploaded videos, live streams right here. So my past live streams should pop up. View all my past. I feel like Amazon needs to figure out how to organize things better, if that makes sense. Where are we at? No. Hold on. There we go. So I feel like they need to. They're working really hard on the Amazon Live platform, which is good, but I feel like they need some help in the world of getting things easily found. If people are gonna be over there watching all the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do one more, and then I am gonna pop over to Amazon so that I can have this tutorial-ishness over there. Hey Yolanda, hey awesome mom. Hello, I have a quick question. I'm thinking about becoming a member. Are your designs free to use after we become a member, or do we still have to pay for them? Are your almost designs editable? Okay, yes, you get everything and it's yours as long as you're a member. You can use any of our designs. Everything I come out with, I actually don't have any content that you can purchase that the members don't get. Like I'm actually moving into selling my stuff now, but members have always gotten everything I create because I create everything for the members. That's what I do. That's my main goal, is to just create member content. Like, I don't sell on Etsy right now. I've never really sold my designs. It's always just been member content, if that makes sense. So I believe this one's actually small and I need to use 2 pieces of tape. Okay, yes I do. I'm actually going to, we got to test that one for ghosting. This one's fine because behind the pictures it's white. So ghosting shouldn't happen on the edges. So that makes it easier if you're just putting pictures onto your template on your Tumblr. Yeah, so if that makes sense, does that make sense, Awesome Mom? Everything. And then as for, are your almost designs editable? You can edit designs like whatever program you're using. You can add or take away things. So just found the gloves. Thanks. Yay. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Do you do tumblers, Erica? I don't know what everyone does anymore. Like, I need to get up to date on all the things everyone does. Okay. So hard to find people to follow. I've added you. When I go back, I can't find it on my follow. I'm very frustrated. It's very frustrating. Yeah, I don't even know how to find people. Like, I didn't know how to find my own, like, followers. I was like, how many followers were you even at? So I found that yesterday on the actual app to go live. That was the only place. But I was like, I can't see who follows me. I can see who I follow, but I feel like they're gonna get better. I feel like it's only going up. So it will get easier to navigate, but for right now, it's not really like an entertainment spot. It's like a come shop here spot. So I don't like that. I like to hang out with you guys and show you guys how to do things. So there are people, I'm sure, who are doing tutorials over there, but I'm like, no, I like to teach. I don't want to just be like, buy this because I said so. You guys know that. Anyone who's been here for more than 10 minutes knows that about me. But phone URL is best unless you live or live. Then you can close the live link in the Amazon Live and the drop down. So hard to find people to follow. Oh, I already read that. Okay, let's put our last Tumblr in for the YouTube live stream. Seam down. Squashy, squashy. Enter. Okay. So once you remember, all the files are included in your membership. Yes, they are. All the files are included. And I come out with more and more all the time. And we have a team of designers that works on stuff for you. We have a ton of Glowforge content coming out in 2023. We are stocked with paper crafts. Like, we have so many paper cut files. We're going to have a whole month based on sewing files where sewing patterns are going to come out for you to cut with your Cricut. It's going to be a good time in 2023, if you remember. And you also get 20% off of our store and our partners, which we're already scouting for new partners. Not new, like more partners. We have some amazing ones already. You get 20% off their sites as a member, as a business member. Some of them offer even our 30% off. Can you please tell what you look for to buy your shirt? Is it on Bella Canvas Web? Is it a long sleeve tee or a sweatshirt? I'm sorry, so long. No, actually I need water because I just got a tickle. This is the crew neck. This is the unisex crew neck. So you can also shop by color, but I don't know if that'll be helpful. But unisex crew neck is what you're looking for. These guys are my favorite. The shirts that we use are the unisex tri-blends, and I've sublimated on almost all the colors. I didn't sublimate on black or the ones I knew were not going to work, but I sublimated on every color as dark as I could get, and I almost sublimated on every single color of the tri-blends. So we'll be making a lot of those this Christmas too. I'm so excited. Like, I'm dipping in to the things that I want to get done, like these tumblers. So I hope that helps, Cindy. Feel free to ask more questions if you do. We're new with the Bella Canvas stuff, so I'm not sure if my commenters would be able to help too much with that. But yeah, Bella Canvas now you can shop all by yourself. You don't have to have a license or anything. You can just shop individuals or buy in bulk. I also got the sweatpants. They have sweatpants in every color of the cruise. And I was just looking at those this morning. I was like, oh, I did know that they were the same colors, but I watched an Instagram of a girl styling like a cute black crew with black sweats and like tennis shoes for the airport. And I was like, I could do that with my Bella Canvas outfits. Okay, I'm guessing that means thank you means I answered it. So, okay, one more tumbler and then we'll go over to Amazon to do a couple more of the winter ones. It'll probably be me making the same things. So if you're like, got it, I don't need any more, but if you want to hang out, we'll be over there. Would you mind sharing what size you wear in the crew necks? I wear a medium. I'm 5'2", and I'm a little chubby, so there you go. So, Tay, are you drinking matcha tea latte? Absolutely I am. Yeah, Sam, you need sweatpants, and I was thinking I'm gonna do those sets for Christmas gifts and do them not so Christmassy, so something cute like up here and down the side of the leg or something super cute. Were you a medium in the sweatpants as well, like the shirt? I don't know what size I am in the pants. Maybe a large. I've got a butt, so, and my legs are thick, so I usually go for large because even if I lose weight, it'll still fit me, and I like my pants like baggy. So I think I wear large in the pants. But I'm short and stumpy. Like, if you guys don't know that, I'm so short. I'm like a little stump. I'm shaped like a stump too. So, Reese is all about the sweats. Yeah, they're like perfect for teens, perfect for women. Like, who doesn't love sweats? Perfect for the guys. Dustin even put on he put on pajama pants, and he never wears pajama pants. So he was like, I'm gonna do it. I was like, yeah, you are, because it's cold. Oh my gosh, we didn't reveal the other one. We're just over here chatting and not doing our job. Okay, it's plenty cool too. Does your press do multiple sizes? Yeah, so it tightens to get smaller. You can do 2 mugs at a time with it, I believe, as well. But I have the mug press. I also have another tumbler press, but I do like this one better. And as for price, they're both in my Amazon store. You can look at the price if you like to look at other options. But this guy's like portable, so I like that. They also have the littler one for mugs, but they have it in pink too. I added it in pink. They just sent me the teal one a while ago, and I was like, I love this machine. I'm short and stumpy as well. See, I would not know that. You won't know unless you meet people or you tell them, like, I'm short and stumpy. And I can say that because I'm short and stumpy. You know? Are you going to unwrap the second cup? Thanks, Tiffany. I missed your comment. You probably would have kept us on track. All right. We did 2 pieces of tape. Did I get them both off at once? I did. Okay. Okay. You guys need to see the reveal over here. All right. You guys ready for this? So. Dun 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 dun. Hot cocoa, cozy blankets, and Christmas movies. These are actually new SVGs that I'm going to be adding, or I just added them. Did I just add them in the 12 bundles yesterday? If not, they'll be added in the next couple days. I'm in the crew too, shorty over here. Woo! So, what do you guys think? You guys like it? It's pink. Okay, I'm looking at the edge. It's a little ghosted, but not horribly. But yeah, I think those lines make a little bit of a difference, and I want to not do that. So cut your design like right at the edge, and then cut your, yeah, there's no like, I mean, there is a seam, but it's hard to tell where it starts and where it ends on this design. So I'll also have this base available for you to change out your SVGs on the top of it. Should I show you guys? Let's see. We're at 11:50. No, I'll get it all set up so that I can show you guys seamlessly without having to like browse through a bunch of files and figure out where everything is. So, okay, we will open this guy. I'm just gonna open it hot so that I can show you what it looks like. And then I'm gonna pop over to Amazon and do a whole nother round of Christmas mugs. I'll do the other one that we didn't get to too, if you wanna see another design. I almost missed it. It said, oh, this is the one that has 2 on there. That threw me off. I was like, where's the other piece of tape? It's because it was on this one. Okay, so this is our collage. It'll be a Canva template available to the members and purchase. We'll try to get it up for purchase, but if you're not a member, I mean, just make sure it worked before I... Okay, cute. My printer was doing some weird things, so I wasn't sure. So, let's debut this guy. He's not that hot anymore. Dun, 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 dun. I swear I'll learn where the camera is, guys. But it is a bunch of photos of the familia in Cancun. So here's where that edge was in the back. You can see it's a little bit thicker, so if I were to scale it just like maybe 1 more degree, it would fit perfectly. So, would grandmas and the grandpas not love this? Would a mom not love this with pictures of her family? So, if somebody posts, why do I do this every time? If somebody posts like their family photos, you can steal them off their Facebook and make them one. This is a little crooked too. I should have been more, I think this one printed crooked. I think this one jammed. My printer went wonky and jammed, and then it needed a good cleaning, and I was like, I'm done. So there we have it. I've made 3 tumblers today. These are old ones, but you can make those as well. So, oh my gosh, that's adorable. Love that, Tay. Thank you. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so I should have really worked on making it straight because I don't want to make it again. I've printed this, like our Cancun photos, like so many times on the templates. I'm like, why am I wasting my time printing what I think is going to work? But I figure I can cut these little pictures out on all those ones I've printed and like put them on things. We're just going to have these pictures everywhere, but it's worth it. My mother would love this. So if you, thanks Clarita, she said I love the photos, love it, going to do my grandkids Tumblr now, yay! Yes, so having grandkids on there, I need to get pictures of all my mom's grandkids and even make one for her too. So many fun things. How do you clean your printer? There's a printer cleaning setting. There's 2. There's a print head cleaning, which you need to do like a lot, and it takes like 3 minutes. It's just a button, like you press it and it does it itself. And then there's a print deep cleaning or something it's called, and you run that like once a month usually. And then once a year or so, depending on how much you print, there's a cartridge that like all the waste goes into, and you do have to buy a new one and replace it, and it's like $12 on Amazon. So I learned that one a couple months ago, actually, when I was trying to print, and it was like, you can't clean this, it's full. I was like, that's annoying. So I could also put a strip of vinyl also in that empty stripe if needed. You could also put, yes, so, oh, in this, right there, like you could do a cute name like family in vinyl. So tag me in your projects. I need to see what you guys do with these. Again, I'll list them right after I'm live on Amazon. I will be working on adding them to the website. They will look like, it just says Maker Flow Tumbler, and then the pattern that is the background is like this pattern. So it's like a stock photo because I haven't done all the tumblers. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Can you sublimate on thermo flask? I don't know about like the brand, if you're just saying like, can you buy one and do that? But Makerflow has like hydro flasks. They have the Frost Buddy, which I need to buy more of for all the guys. It's a patented insulated can koozie, but it fits all sizes of cans. It has like a double insert that like pops out, so it fits the big cans, the little cans, and bottles. I only got one of those, so I need to get more because I know if I give them, so they're gonna get jealous if they didn't get one. Oh, she's walking a labradoodle. Okay, I need to bring Oliver to the studio sometime so you guys he can hang out with us. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go pop over to Amazon now. Thank you guys for hanging out. We made 3 tumblers. What are we doing on Monday? We're gonna be at the cabin. So I'm gonna bring vinyl strata cups and we're gonna bling the top of those using our strata template, our cut file, and double-sided sticky and bling. And we may put vinyl decals on those as well. And then next week we're going to be working on hopefully some foiled cards if I can get my laminator to work better. We'll do some mugs. We have a cute Grinch Believe sign we're going to be painting. We're going to be doing so many cute things next week. Is Makerflow a partner? I order from there all the time. They're not at the moment, but I am trying to convince them that they need to be. So I have talked to them, but they've been quite busy going to all the pinner conferences. Does anybody go to the pinner conferences, by the way? Because they're everywhere. And I was like, if we're going to do like trade shows ever, I want to go to the ones that all of you guys like to go to. And I feel like pinners would be a good one. So I don't know. Can you do some crafts for newborns? Yes. I don't know if I have too many prepped, but I could do some newborn stuff. Actually, I have some sublimatable onesies and stuff upstairs in our mock-ups. So maybe I can grab those and do those. Okay, I'll see you guys over on Amazon, or if not, have a great day. I love you, and thanks for